Yes, the silence from Tchioroma terrifies the regime in Yaounde. And so many people are asking questions. Is the silence from Tchioroma a weakness? Is it a sign of ignorance? Is it a sign of bought over? Before I dive into the analysis of this video, I want you guys to do me a favor. Kindly share this video so that we may bring a degree of understanding to certain things that people seems not to understand. Now, a lot of people are asking the question, what is going on with Tchioroma? Why the uncertain silence? What is his next move? Has he been bought over? Is it just that he doesn't know what to say? All this in this episode, I'm going to expose certain things that you need to understand. Now, as we speak, Tchioroma came out and was very vocal. Let me start from there. He was very vocal after the October 12th presidential election. He became very vocal. He was speaking, making right up a day like 2-3 times on his social media handles, making videos. And after, before the sworn in, like 3 days before the sworn in, he became mute. Sworn in came and passed, and Cameroonians are expecting him to speak up. And now they're wondering if it is that he has been bought over or he used their emotions. What he is doing is a political strategy that gives uncertainty to the regime in Yaounde. Because he first of all declared ghost town to test the strength of the people if they could listen to him. If he give instruction, can people listen? If he say ghost towns, can people listen? If he say food shouldn't move down from the north to Yaounde or Douala, can they listen? All those things, those 3-day ghost town was time for him to test certain things. The willingness of the people for change. And he discovered that Cameroonians are eager to change, eager for change. Now, the silence is for him to put many things in place. Diplomatically, politically, socially, and otherwise militarily, if so to be. Because if he is coming out to announce a government, definitely he will have members of government. There will be a military that has to defend a government and all that. So all these things are being put in place at the backstage. It is a political strategy. And now some people are saying that it comes with loopholes because it gives the regime in Yaounde to activate its reprisal strategies. You know, the regime in Yaounde works purely on reprisal. When they see that something is coming up and then they first of all do like, okay, let's play this card of normalcy. Everything is normal. Nothing is happening. And then later on come and do reprisal, like what they're doing right now. Mass arrest. Those are reprisal strategies. After the card of normalcy has failed, they use reprisal. So Cameroonians are thinking that if Tchioroma should continue with his silence without speaking up, he is giving the regime in Yaounde more leeway for reprisal. So he's supposed to come up and give strategies. We fully understand this, and it's very explicit that people have the right to think this way. But don't forget, we are talking about somebody that has to build a strategy and come up with something that would stand the test of time. I told you guys already that even diplomatically, Cameroon has used a very smart strategy to maintain its diplomatic ties with many countries and organizations. And I took an example that even if Cameroon has the highest loans on earth as a country, they still want money, they'll be given money. Because when they have a contract maybe for 1 billion francs, they will go over there to the IMF and tell them that they need about 4 billion. And then they start dispersing that money from where it is being sent out. They promise people money. So they've been doing all these things. And if Tchioroma is coming up to dismounting this clique, he will need time. But not long from now, you guys will hear from him. Definitely he will speak up. But a lot of people are thinking that he is giving the regime in Yaounde a leeway for reprisal. And for me, I think that is completely okay to think that way. It's okay. Knowing what Cameroon is. People are also saying that has he been bought over? Of course, they have the right to think that way if whether he has been bought over, because it happening. You've seen people bought over, and then the cause that they brought people into, the people then sit back and take the effect. So it's very, very normal for things to happen this way. Whatever be the situation, I just came here to tell you that his silence is not ignorance. His silence is not a sign of bought over. It's not a sign of lack of strategy, so to say, or lack of way forward. No. All what he's doing is a political strategy. Yeah, he needs time to put things together. Yeah, to dismantle the regime in Yaoundé. It's not something. It's not something that you can just pick up. But I'm very happy that he already took the ghost towns. 3 day ghost town was to test the eagerness of the population if they truly want change or they just wanted some lousy noise on the street. But staying mute, as we still speaking though, food have not been able to leave the northern regions, down to Yaoundé, down to Douala. Food has not been able to leave. Just because of the 3 days ghost town that he long declared, and then now the people, out of what is in already in their mind, they decided to put blockade. So trust cannot come down with food. It's already tell you level at which people are when they want change. They are determined. They can do everything, even if you don't instruct them. They will do it because they want change. So as we speak, I think his silence is not a sign of weakness. It's not a sign of lack of strategy. It's merely a political strategy for him to reorganize and then come out with the best plan. Thank you so much for watching this video. Kindly do me a favor, share the video intensively.